Spawned on the shore with a rock in my hand, salt in my lungs, I don't know this land. Blueprint dreams in a broken hull, every wave says trust no one. Night comes fast, gear boots on deck, crossbow shadow, heart on check. One wrong sound and it's all erased, hours of grind in a gunshot phase. Hey! Buried hope in a stash below, X marks life where the currents flow. They want my boat, they want my name, but I won't sink in your greedy game. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hands on deck, never look back, one raid away from a full white map. Take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Radar pings, fog rolls in, gunboats hunting with a shark tooth grin. Oil rig lights like a promised throne, but every chest screams you're not alone. Crew whispers low, no trust tonight, friend or traitor in the moonlight. Inventory full, heart racing loud, one torpedo ends us now. Every crate feels cursed to steal, every deal signed in blood and steel. I've lost it all, rebuilt again. Rust don't care, it just tests men. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hands on deck, never look back, one raid away from a full white map. Take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. White day prayers in a rusted can, friends turn ghosts, still grind again. If I sink tonight, remember this, I died rich in adrenaline. Hey! Low on the guns, cut the lights. This ocean ain't for the weak tonight. No safe zones, no mercy left. Every wave is a final test. We live, we die. Sea of scrap, blood and load in the wake we drag. From shoreline dirt to the deep sea black. Rush to the bone, we don't look back. Say it loud, bring the mag. This is life on the sea of scrap. Say it loud, bring the mag. This is life on the sea of scrap. Cold tide, hot steel, still alive, still real.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Rust. Before we jump into Brits, let's take a look at the current item store and just see what we got in our inventory. We did get a few things off of the buy orders. This week we did pick up some of the things as well. The redemption set, I mean, we'll take a look and see how much that has jumped up just because of the release of the new pieces. So in the Rust store, come on, in the Rust store this week, some of the big items that have been circulating have been the redemption, the pirate auto turret. So when you take a look at this, I know that's where they said, hey, no camo auto turrets, but I mean, this is about as good as we're gonna get between the No Mercy one with the white and this. That's pretty darn good. And the redemption set, yes, it's reflective. I get it, but man, this set looks so good in game. And got the scalpel. Been like 4 years since we got a skin for one, so this is kind of out of the blue popped up. Very neat. And I know that's where everybody's been commenting on that part. I wish they would have maybe made it white that went up or something, and then shaded this in. I think that's about as good as they could get, especially for a bone knife. So, and the Abyss Locker. Now this one looks absolutely fantastic in game. Gives a great source of light. Not having to do anything else, and just the Abyss set as well that has been going up in price. So let's take a look at what the numbers have been doing for these. Okay. So where are we at for sales? Well, we have our bone knife, the scalpel at 16,750. That is right on pace. This is where we'll be over. Should be over 18 here coming by Tuesday. So we should probably final numbers will be over 20. The Firefly's rug. Now, if you take a look at the Firefly set, it's healthy growth in there. Firefly's double wooden door has always done excellent. The garage door has always been the wild card of this set. And then now we got the rug. It just makes sense. I mean, that's where the full set, that's where about $12.02. That's where what you got for growth. Now, I just want to hop to the redemption set. Now you can see most of the components, that's where like the armor, the face mask, and so on, these have been jumping up in price just with the continuation here. I mean, look at this. It was $1.99 came out, now it's over $10. So, wow, what a difference for this set. I think there's going to be real good growth probably once we get around Christmas time. This is where the farm market value, if you had the whole set, $42.89. Wow, over from what you would pay from in the store. Pirate Collection, I didn't look at this. I did not see what the Pirate Collection is doing. Okay, the bed, I mean, that is holding strong. Over $7 or $6 and over $6.50 for the bed. Wow. Armor boots, okay. The furnace is starting to come down. That's where it did sell a good amount. So that doesn't surprise me. This has done good growth. I remember that was only going for like 75 cents at one time. And then the Pirate Garage door as well. So very neat to see this collection actually getting a lot of love with the deep sea. Well deserved. Welcome in, welcome in. And the other part I just wanted to take a peek at was our Abyss collection. As you can see, that's where barbecue grill. That's where you can still pick it up for a reasonable amount. The boot sure took off. Wow, it only did 9,495. Wow, okay. Everything else did phenomenal numbers. Hoodie was at 14. That one was only at 16. The backpack only at 12. Okay, this could be another piece. We're gonna have to watch this, guys, for this week, because if it doesn't sell, decent, this one might be one to pick up and sell later on. Interesting. Let's look at the other locker skins, though. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we will show our inventory. So yeah, the tier 3 locker, we knew that was going down. We knew that was going down. So light up locker. Space station is starting to come down. Uh-oh. Locker skins are not looking very healthy at the moment. That one might struggle. It might struggle. Hopefully that's where it gets to at that 8 or 9,000 level, and then it will maybe retain, but I think that one's gonna have a rough time. Stinger cross or Stinger bow. I don't see that getting too much love. And we have the asteroid door. It really doesn't have any momentum on it. I don't hear anybody talking about it, so maybe that might be a sleeper, but I'm not sure. And then our salvage Dax, that's where it's just almost at 3,000. This one, the gold chains. This one could be a sleeper. I know the other components in the set, it's not a very desirable one, but it could do something later on. Salvage axe is going down. It only did 6,279. We'll see. We'll keep watching it. So guys, if I had to look at this store and say, okay, what are our top 3s this week? I would have to say the Pirate Auto Turret, the Firefly's Rug, and I'm going to go with the Redemption Boots and Redemption Gloves. Those are the ones that I have my eye on and think are going to do very well, but it's going to take some time. Now, with that said, that's where the Psycho chess piece, I know that's where everybody said you're never going to get it on a buy order. Guess what? We got it on a buy order. And we got Tempered Tactical Gloves was another one. And Captain's Treasure. That's a neat one. That one we got under 60 cents, so just a fun one to add to the collection as well. And just some of the other fun little things like the crunchy bed. Fun for the holidays. Welcome in, welcome in. Are we gonna jump in the Brits? Yes, we're gonna jump in the Brits. Yep, we're gonna jump in right now. After me yapping. We have... Yeah, we were on War Bandits. We were rated on there. And, we actually found a base that was just freshly rated, and we just put some doors on it, and got some loot. Nothing spectacular. Can we do an hour of a Brits and an hour of a random server? Sure. What kind? I mean, I can surely do that, but I just want to get at least an hour of on Brits here. All right. So we did do the little towers on here that we talked about before. So there's an upstairs in these. And we put those. So we just got something together on both. 1 second. That's where... Sorry, my chat thing went out. It gave me a notification there was something. A zombie one? Yeah, I can. I mean, that's fine. I gotta get my quest done here. We have been slacking. That's where we've had a lot of stuff to do in real life, so. But hopefully your guys' weekend went well. We're on Sunday, approaching a regular work week. So we have, we do not have very much, our RP. We have to get our planter boxes just rolling here, guys. Ooh. Not good. We might have to turn this whole side into something. What do we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get 6 more. Yeah, welcome in. What do we got rolling today? Planter box. That's what we got. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't like putting them in the way, though. I suppose if I'm going to keep it open, it doesn't matter, but... There. We got those. We'll get the triangle ones in after we get a little more RP, but I do not know what's going on. We had a full load of stuff when we we're doing a raid, and we did spawn back in. Like, we were going back to our base, and it disappeared. So... we lost a bunch of rockets and C4s, so we're pretty low on that end. Don't forget about triangle ones. Yeah, I know. That's where we'll get those. We are just trying to get everything together. Welcome in. I think best place to cut trees is going to be really close to where we're at. Welcome in. GTA 6, did we get that? No. Nope. It's gonna be a great game. Just don't want to spread ourselves thin. We already play multiple games as it is. How was the weekend? Really good. seeing family, stuff like that. That's always good. Can't go wrong. What quest are we doing? We're just doing the stone one, and we're doing the wood. You know, anything with nodes. I think we gotta go more towards that way. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we'll go into this little woods. Have we been playing Fortnite? Yes. Fortnite, Overwatch, and Rust, and a little bit of Minecraft. Very cool just to play a little bit of different games as well. Working tomorrow? Yes. This is a little thin over here for us. Welcome in, welcome in. Did we grab bullets? I don't think so. I don't. I think we got our 8 shots, and that's about it. It's fine. What do we need all those shots for, anyways? We'll just go to waste. Yep. Yeah, that's where I will. I will take a look at your message. Best place to farm? Anywhere you see the high dense woods on the map. We were trying to get lucky to see if we would find some of the stuff that wasn't touched over here. Do trees grow back in rock? Yes, they do every time. Welcome in, welcome in. If I couldn't play Rust, what other game would I play? I'd just probably fill everything with Overwatch then. Or I would probably try to find another survival game, something like newer. Like maybe something that just, a little bit more raw. I'm not sure. That's an interesting one if they just shut the servers down and said, nope, no more Rust. What updates excite me? With Rust, I like all the stuff that they're doing on console. I mean, that's where now they just got the space DLC that dropped, so they're catching up. Caves are in. That's a big one. So they're working on trains and train tunnels and stuff on there. That's exciting. I just wonder if they'll ever put signs in. This is a big one here. If they'll ever put signs into console Rust. I'm thinking probably not, but We got 3 shots left. Dang. Welcome in, welcome in. Are we any good at Overwatch? I'd have to say no. Play for fun. It is very stressful drive times. But I mean, is it a fun game overall? Most definitely. Get you thinking about different positions and stuff. That's the biggest part that I think I have to work on. Positions. Not getting caught out in the open. Can't expose yourself. Gotta put yourself in the best location you can. Easier said than done. Knowing the map helps. Big one. That's why they put in different maps? Exactly. And people adapt to different maps better than others, too. I know there's certain maps that I really like. There's other ones that, I could do without. Rust Apartments? Oh, boy, that is a interesting one. I have been seeing about that, where you can rent an apartment, but that's where somebody can spend a whole bunch of scrap and get a key to enter an apartment. So that kind of defeats the purpose. You're living in the apartments because you got gear fear. But I mean, I think this is still all in the workups. Getting the quest soon? Yeah, we should be pretty close. Look at our quest. Oh, that's stone. Yeah, we did just get it. Yeah, we're a little off on that one, but that'll... Okay, let's see. What we can get here. Yeah, we got a good tip where there's tons of nodes. We're just gonna smash these ones out here. Where are the notes? Raid for rockets? That's true, we could do that. Oh. Now we're gonna chase a tiger with a bat. Mr. Tiger. Mr. Tiger. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Ha ha! The power of the bat. Haha! Let's go. And we're having good luck in the jungle. Who needs a gun? We got a knife and a bat. Battle. Great. Oh, it's just a regular box. Never mind. We need a horse. There is a horse like right by our base. Never know what we're gonna find. True, true. Very true. Welcome in, welcome in. See? Water jug. That nice vehicle, huh? Oh, I actually do have the Brit axe. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Oh my goodness, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Hmm. I'm sitting here just Jet. I'm just sitting here doing the grind. Didn't even pull it out. Didn't even pull it out. What server are you on, Jet? All right, let's go back home. Yeah, that's where. Nelson, how are you? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Yeah, that's where we will be on here for a little bit, and then that's where, yes, I can try I'll redo the stream, and that's where I can surely try that out. Oh, you're in W3, you're in World 3. Okay. So Jet, tell me, you have a big base? Farming, PvE, just like to do all the dungeons? What is your favorite? Nelson, you're great. How's my day? Oh man, every day's great, Nelson. Every day. Always amazing. Nelson, do you play on Brits? Or that's where do you play vanilla? What do you like? Yes, I do see your private message. Keep the base small. Run the deep sea a lot. Okay, that is new. I do not hear that. I'm going to be very honest. I do not hear that very often. Most people have been staying clear of the deep sea, so Jet, let me know, is the deep sea glitchy or is it perfectly fine? Uh-oh. Box is glitched a little bit. I love small bases. Like when I go on to War Bandits, stuff like that. I like the small compact stuff. On here, I like to build something that's just fun. Super fun. I play official Rust console a lot. That's amazing. That's where I play Rust console. That's where we have a regular very low pop server right now. A lot of people are on official vanilla just because of Radtown and the new caves. But absolutely phenomenal. We'll be jumping over there later on. Started off with was unplayable, but been totally fine past couple days. Okay, I honestly got off of the deep sea due to that fact. Absolutely love building a boat. I think it's amazing, and I know that's where I hear the grumbles of, hey, that's where the boats decay too fast. But there has to be some kind of structure, otherwise the oceans would be just littered with boats. All right, come on, our first little horse. Love to play. Yeah, that's where like I said, on the regular server, it's called Pure Rust 2X. I think there's only just a few people right now on there, which is nice. Anything? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, thank you so much. If you do have like cool base designs, anything, that's where, please let me know. That's where we'd love to take tours of people's bases and just see what kind of stuff they put together. Big bases, small bases, does not matter. Or if it's a museum of things, love to see that too. Always a fan. Or if you got cool concepts, especially for like Rust stores and things like that, love it. Nelson, yeah, I like all kinds of stuff on console. Huge fan. All right, we're... I waste a bullet. We don't even have bullets on us. Fine. Gonna most definitely let you know. Yes, that's where... I know that's where you were having a little bit of trouble getting into the server the other day. But I was told that it's fixed. I tried it out this morning, and everything seemed to be fine. I think what it was is they were just adding text or something to some of the intro stuff, and they had it down. So no worries. What kind of base are we making? Fun base. Something not too serious. Welcome in, welcome in. Can anybody join the Rust Console server? Of course. That's where... Right ahead. Build your heart out. Do whatever you want. It's fine. It's a 2x. You should be able to get loot. Put up something pretty fast. Pure Rust 2x. We do not have wheat. How are we supposed to feed our wonderful horse without getting wheat? We'll find stuff. How do I feel about the character? Good. I mean, it's fine. That's where I went from. Eat a pickle? No. The odds. I have such bad odds on that. I'm gonna tell you. My guy's gonna be a puker. What is that? Radiation event. Oliver, how are you doing? Hopefully good. I need a river. I need wheat. You might be able to find it over there. Oh, yeah, I can do one of the regular raids. I just want to jump into a... Let's see what we got for stuff to do a dungeon quick. Oliver, how's life treating you? How's everything been? What's new? Let's just throw a metal chest, please. We don't have any sets. What is going on here? Under where have we been? Doing fun projects. That's what we'll say. How's that sound? Fun projects. But no, it's been all good. Sprite collecting? Maybe. Just maybe. Why is that one brown? Okay. Let's see, what do we got for guns, though? Next updates for Rust console. It's gonna be we're gonna get trains are coming. Remember, that's gonna be a very big one. Hopefully everybody's excited about that part. When? I think that's in the fall. Just to be honest. It will be good. I mean, that's where they changed the rush shop. They're trying progression. We'll take it. Absolutely amazing. What are we up to? I'm gonna do a dungeon. Or just do a regular. We'll just jump into a regular one. We're really low on like HV stuff like that. So what we did is we took it all into a raid, and then for some reason we had a very bad roll, and we went into hub, and it just took everything out. So give it a couple days, and it'll all be back. Oh, if you could make anything non-skinnable and make it skinnable, what would it be? Make something. Oh, okay. I like where you're going with this. M4 shotgun. Oh, love the M4 shotgun. I love that gun. I would love to see that. Or I would love to see the M4 actually have a skin on it. That would make me really happy. I love that gun. I use that way too much. I really want to see. Let's just throw that in there. I really want to see. What is it? The diving suits. I need to see those have skins on them. I need it. I can't believe that we don't already. Insane to me. I know it's such a weird one, but I think people would buy it. I really do. And then, like your workbenches or your tool benches, I think we should have some kind of skins on those as well. I really do. I know it's just such a weird thing that's out there, but Did you see on Rust console that's where the summer bundles are going to be coming? So on the server, when I was playing around and looked in my admin controls and I saw it, I was very surprised. We're gonna get pools, guys, on console, I guess. Console, I'm sure, will have probably skinnable auto turrets. Oh, somebody's got a candy cane. What's all this? Yokas? Interesting. I am really surprised they don't have like more skins for like campfires and things like that. I mean, I have the one for skull, things like that, but I think there should be a few more. Should have used our grenades up. That's what we should have did too. Welcome in, welcome in. Absolutely nothing I can help us right now. Wait. Should have put an extended mag on there. You aren't wrong. Oh, wipe's always going good. Wipe has been amazing. We have been busy with other stuff, but leave me alone. There. We have been slacking, but that's where we got all of our in-world stuff done, so that's always great. This server, always amazing. Other servers, we have been completely blasted, which is to be expected. How about you? We did have, like I was telling everybody before, we did have a little debacle where we were coming back into hub, and we lost a bunch of our boom in that. And we made the mistake. We took the rockets, we took the boom with us, and couldn't have done that. But the good thing is that's where we always get to start right back from the beginning. Oof. Where's our rockets? Hey, we won't talk about the rockets. That's where they're being safely stored in the cloud, we'll say. Do we need rockets? No. We're fine. No, we're fine. Kind of lazy way for me. Stopped at leveling at 234. Now, guys, that's where... Think of that. 234. 234. Good gosh. Absolutely amazing. Ballin' over there. He's got some of the best strategies for leveling up and absolutely amazing. Let's go in here with two certain guns and don't have to worry about nothing. Ashman, yes, you're absolutely right. There we go. Oh. I see your private message under. Yes, you're exactly right. Watch. Quit yapping and watch your bar. Mm-hmm. Throw that out on the floor. Any fun build stuff? Oh yeah, that's where I've been working on some builds on the side, just some fun things. More of compact bases though, just to be very transparent. I've been on Path of Exile. Oh, very good choice. Very good choice. You cannot go wrong with that. Such a good game. What path are you going for on Path of Exile? What's kind of like your go-to class and build? That is a great game. Mine like that would have to be Diablo 2 though. Diablo 2. Lightning Sorceress always. Can't argue with that. Great build. Love lightning. I can't believe more people don't use it as a basic default build for everything. So good. Okay, so we got our duct tape completely back for this run. There we go. Stocked up on bullets. We're good. We got a couple rockets. 8. Okay, let's go back. You love D2? Yeah, I think a lot of people do. Path of Exile 2, though, is absolutely amazing. Did they change anything with this? Okay. Used to say like VIP up there or something like that. Alright. Do I like Overwatch? Yes, that's where I play that usually late at night. Okay. Path of Exile 2 is what Diablo should have became into. True. Right on the money. Absolutely. I've been playing Diablo forever and can't agree more on that statement. Diablo 2, phenomenal game. A lot of grind. That's what everybody loved about it. And then you had so on for 3 and kind of gutted that part. And it was the skills part too. What I mean about that was there's penalties. You know, if you were gonna go into certain things, you had to make sure that if you went into it and you didn't like it later on, you would have to pay to get out of that class. And I like the skill curvature for Path of Exile 2 as well. Gotta know your stuff. Alright, so... Mr. Horse is perfectly fine. Okay, we got enough peas. Let's put that stuff away. Alright, so like I said, we are just lacking on what is on our helmet? That is not the skin that I have for that. That's interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Looks kind of cool. Uh, can I do the zombie thing? Give me one more run on here though. Then I can. I just have to get my time in on this server. That's OG, how are you doing? Hopefully everything's been good for you. I bet you this wife has been treating you good then. A lot of us around here just have been busy. My only complaint about Path to Exile feels like, oh, 400 grams of crafting fully. Yes. Yeah. It feels like it's just so complex. I get that. And I mean, I think that would be most people's complaint on it. The game just has so much to offer, though. Oh my gosh. But you're absolutely right. Plays nice. Yeah, I have no complaints on it. Well, I'm good. I got home from the hospital. What? With my newborn baby and a lot of... Oh, and you lost your base. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations, though. That's where hopefully everything went fine. That's the biggest thing. We can put you up a 1x1 and you can live on that. Perfect. Believe me, anybody would help you out on that part. Especially with a newborn. That's the best thing that'll ever happen to you. Awesome. Well, now you gotta let us know the name. That's... You brung it up. Gotta know what you went with a name. That is so cool. Congrats. Let's see. Grenade lacking. Very cool, OG. Very cool. Yeah, grats. Good choice. Nope, that will. It'll be a fun adventure. We are so lackluster. Hopefully you'll be able to get sleep, though. But if you're a Rust player, that's where you didn't get sleep anyway. So what are we talking about? Don't worry about it. Be fine. I'm actually loading in right now to go build a base. Oh, gee, yes. What server you're building it on? OG has like 30 minutes before he gets yelled at that he's got to get off. Then he's got to go take care of the baby, so. We'll set the timer for you. Oh, he has longer than that. He's got. Let's just be honest. OG has 30 minutes, 35 minutes to build a base. Going to World 9. He's coming right here. Perfect. Perfect. We'll see what you can build in your 35 minutes of free time. Really not, but it's exhausting. The lack of sleep. It's all worth it, and it gets so much better. Don't let anybody fool you. All right, we'll just do a we'll go do a heli really quick for pain and suffering. Why not? Let's do that. I got night duty, so someone's going to learn to game. We'll all check in with you, OG. We will. We'll all check in with you, and we'll see how it's going in a week. You never know. You might have this locked down. Let's see. So, which tower are we going to? I know that's where you have a few little ones, if I remember right. Let's see, what do we want to buy? Okay, let's toss it. 3. Oh, okay, that's not what I thought. Oh. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Maybe you might want to give one of those to OG. That's where he can fit one in. Wow. I couldn't imagine 3. That's where I only have 2 kids, but very big distance between them. a lot. I'm gonna... Brave soul. Oh, it always works out. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, that was a slam. Thank you, Steven. That's right. I do appreciate that. Grab. I don't know. I got a little bit of a lag stutter there. Go to 4? Tower 4? We can try that one. Where to build at? I don't know. You'll have to throw something good together. I went way over there, but oh geez. The good mining and stuff is way far away. Yeah, there's good trees in that, right around by Outpost. in that area. Buy 2 helis? Ah, there he is. If we were hitting our shots today, we'd be fine. Hobbit base? Do it. Do it. I like it already. I'm liking the sound of it. One little chip shot. Hobbit base. This would be cool. Yeah, make something really fun. Oh, come on now. We're... Dang. We're not making this easy on ourselves. Yeah, Under, I know. Welcome in, welcome in. To the Heal Fest. Thing that did, yeah. Way too long. By HV ammo, right? I know. That's where I try not to buy too much. I try to just find it, but use the resources and not stick to the basics. Imagine that if we just do... We're pretty much... I mean, I don't think we've crafted anything. Than everything that we found. That's fine. By the H... I know, right? Raspberries are so good. Come on now. There, I would watch. Too good, too good. Right? It's okay. We're looking for that one moment where we get beamed straight in the head. 7 bullets missing and I reload. Making sure we're completely. Welcome in, welcome in. Kevin, hopefully everything went well with your stream. I think you were playing 7 days? Days is a good game. Have it on console. Don't have it on PC. Probably should, but enough people play it. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay. Oh, there's our HV ammo that we need. C4. Okay, so we should be good for our next raids. So what do we got? Duct tape. 8 rockets. Alright, can we get a few more rockets? That'd be great. Come on. Rockets? A couple HVs. Alright. Not too bad. That's about what we were expecting then. Okay, so we ended up with 18 rockets, 7 C4. I mean, all in all, I call that pretty darn good. Oh, where do we think OG's going to be building his Hobbit house? We're going to build a whole little community of Hobbit houses. I think we had a neighbor before, but yeah, no. Yeah, we don't have anybody on the coastline, I don't think. Yeah, pretty blank out here. That's okay. Living in a wooden fortress. With a bear. I'm already building. So now we got a pet bear. That's amazing. See? Yep. That's right, guys. We have our base protected inside. Yogi there is going to protect us. Yogi's going to kill us? Maybe. Ooh, I'm gonna be kind of curious to see what OG puts together. Bear's hiding in the corner. It's alright, he's just a little shy. Oh. We'll see how long he stays here. He'll be here for... I bet you if we log in tonight, he'll still be here. Now if we could just get a pig and a chicken in here, and we'd be great. We'd have all of our animals. Remember, that's coming down the road too. It's breeding animals. He's gonna overexert himself. All right, there we go. I am probably going to grab something for supper, and then I will try that zombie server that you sent over. But that's where I want to keep it separated from Brits. We will see what happens on there, and it's something we want to keep forward. But main thing is that's where I just want to always play on Brit. So super fun. Community's great. Can't give it enough love for it. Neat way to get boom. Build a turret base in the ocean by large rig. So auto farm deep ribs. Really? I did not know that. I did not know that. Wow. That is really cool. By large rig, huh? So something like in the front of it or on the side. If I zoom in. Yes, their bags float into the base. Wow. That's a neat one. I've never heard that. I've never heard that before. Have I seen a base out there? Yeah, like a few wipes ago when I was going through. They do in they do it in World 10 every wipe. The boxes there are open to everyone. Wow. Unbelievable. I didn't know that. Hmm. Okay. That is something we'll have to play around with. I like that. I really do. I like that a lot. I didn't know that would auto farm them like that. Way up in the run by, grab 1K rocks, clean up the bags for the next person. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, we will have to take a look at that. That sounds like something we need to either start or something. That means we need to get down in there. Very cool. What are these monuments? We'll take a look at that. All right, that's where I'm going to run and grab something to eat, and then I'll take a look at that server, and then we'll see if we can stream that. Just something fun, pain and suffering. Hopefully that's where they don't give you free kits or nothing, and it's just anarchy. And then maybe what we'll do is we'll jump back in the Brits a little bit. But, all right, awesome. Thank you so much, Middle, for giving us that information. We will take a look at that in the downtime, and then, like I said, I'll probably be back in a little.